Alright, let's move on. Good, good. It was good, brothers. I don't eat often, maybe like twice a day. I really don't eat often. You mean you eat smaller meals or full meals? But I eat a lot of food during one meal, but I don't eat often. When I get a new camp, and when she decides. I need to level them up. I need to clear these negative effects. How come I can't clear negative effects in the city? It's stupid I can't take control over them and clear those negative effects. I need to get outside. That costs a lot of restoration. It's bullshit. Ugh. Everyone will have a different path. That's why it's Pathfinder. Nenia, level 8. So I entered level 8 in Dresden. I finished on level 10. Scroll 7. Next level is huge. Level 11. Level 11 is just fucking huge for everyone. Not this one though. What do I do with you, Nenia? She's broken. Scroll 7 is broken. It acts like I never took a feat. Piece of shit. Magical Tail Kitsune. A new spell-like ability. Each usable twice per day from the following list order. Vanish, Sleep, Blur, Invisibility, Deep Slumber, Displacement, Confusion, and Dominate. about persistent. Phantasma. It's broken. It doesn't show. It doesn't show. It's broke. The class is broke. The class is broken, man. They just broke. Shit. Just shit. You need to respect her and make the last feat that you took Phantasmal Killer so it actually counts. It won't count. Description is missing. Completely broken. It just says evocation. This is hilarious, okay? There is no name for a spell. My god damn it. I get it if there was a bug with all other classes, but with companions that you need to stick with, okay? It's not supposed to happen. She doesn't register Phantasmal Killer. Spell descriptions are missing. Just come on. Come on. Come on. I'll take Icy, please. Nothing for a scroll 7. All I see is this. Greater abundant. Can I store? Yeah. I think she's got new hexes available. Most of these hexes are on fortitude saves, that's what I'm looking at right now. Ashkald, thanks for the sub. Thanks a lot. I'll take more. It really doesn't matter. I don't plan to play with a witch, but I don't like hexes. Only Evil Eye, let's say, is solid. I took Aura of Purity, Evil Eye, Protective Luck. These are good hexes, but everything else, maybe later on we receive better hexes. It's like, you know, again, we go to that thing, but they give you Camellia as a shaman, spirit shaman, and then they give you a stigmatized witch. Very similar classes, if not even same classes, with same hexes, with most of the spells that are similar. The only difference, one learns the spells, the other one gets them naturally, and then you get to pick what you want. But exactly the same classes, both of them. Both of them. Listen, I love Larian, I love Divinity, I love also their older games too, you know. Older Divinities, not original sins. I love those games. I just say how I mean it. I would love for Baldur's Gate 3 to be great. We'll see. Get dominate. And we'll save each round. Very hard. Very, very hard to do anything, you know. Extremely, extremely hard. On harder difficulties, you can forget about dominating enemies. A magical trap in the area. It will be a good game. It will be a good game, but it ain't gonna be anything special. Why would you speak in your head? You can speak with me whenever you want to when I stream. You can always ask what you want. I'll go for a cloud kill. But everything needs a big, big reset, okay? Everything. A huge bloody reset. From the bottom. To actually make it work. I was focused on other companions a lot, especially in the last 3 or 4 days. Get an additional hex, what? which is Wandering Hex. I would need to test. Most of the spells do not work. Most of them. Use a curse. This is an Oracle Wish, by the way. Use a curse without a penalty. I already took 2. And I said the rest of them suck, I remember. Don't need to look at them anymore. Abundant. My assassin. I got 2 levels for that assassin. I can either go with a Slayer and get a Slayer talents and sneak attack, or we go with a Slayer, 2 points into Slayer, we get more than with the assassin. At least I think we get more than with the assassin. Then on the next level we go for the assassin. What did I say I want from you? Then what did I do for you? I was so long in Dresden, I forgot everything, like everything I was doing. Use penalties. Get a second attack with your offhand weapon and -2 penalty. We're gonna go with rapiers. Dual wielding Slayer Assassin rapiers. How did I end up like this, goddammit? Nice sneak attack. And we get a Slayer talent. Uncanny dodge. Thanks for the follow. All cats should try to develop their own IP. They need a good writer. They need to smack a lot of money to a good writer. It's very hard to make a new IP. Very, very hard. And then you risk with a new writer also. What he fucks up? What will you do then? Chris Avalon is getting old, by the way. All of those old devs, they're not as they used to be. Their brain is not on the same level anymore. Enthusiasm is out. Creation is out as you get older. They need new writers. Younger writers. I don't know, it's a risky thing. It's really a risky thing. I can already take improved weapon fighting immediately. Improved crits with rapier. Sneak attack, sneak attack, sneak attack from the assassin. Improved crit, steel weapon fighting. Accomplished sneak attacker with precise strikes and outflank and a weapon finesse. I need to up her strength now for damage, to raise damage. And to up strength, I got a lot of items. I have fucking lot. No one will use scimitars. Heavy pick. I mean, I can transform her entirely. Okay, she can use the... Let me see if she can use the weapons. Is there hiding her alignment? The weapon is said it can only be used by evil. Alright. And if I click on her, will it be available? Because she's hiding her alignment. And the alignment is undetectable. My ass. Even there is a catch also with weapons. Not only when you want to level her up. Right. There's a rapier, tender touch, instead of a rapier +1. And a mind piercer, she's quite good, you know, quite good. I need this evil outsider bane on someone. I can't allow to sell that. There are some specific enemies that will take damage only from this. +3. +3. Breastplate +2. So much better in Mitral. Look, the armor class, it just skyrockets. And you lose some HP because of the armor class. I'm fine with it, I guess. Oh, we got Ring of Protection +4 now. $33. $27. No, you already got it. Fine. +2 natural armor. Natural armor 3. +2. Dexterity Constitution. Strength Constitution. Cloak of Resist +3. +2. Good. It's 4 giant strength. You should never put an armor on a monk. Simple as that, even when ranged. Simple as that. How did I forget that? As a shaman, you can get a second spirit. Sure. The bigger they are. It's for ranged, yeah. So many ranged mythic abilities, so little for melee. Always a chance. And what I do with weapons? These are all bad. The head cracker is mitral also. Finesse wielding and no one can carry that. This glaive too. Like no one can wield it. Regil only. What's the point? There is no point. There's literally no point. Just to equip them first. So I can sell the rest. That's all I can do. We're gonna sell the crap. Like I said, I want to sell where the golems are. Dresden is so fucking huge, man. Even when you want to go and buy and sell, you know. I need to buy a bag of holding and we can get a fuck up. How come I never spoke with Arsinoa? Let me see what's Arsinoa then. I've never seen this. I wish there was a fast travel through Dresden. Shit. Arsenal. A messenger from the Temple of Abadar in Absalom. Perhaps you heard about the wound that sometimes opened in my chest. Are you familiar with this kind of ailment? This is the first time I heard of such magic. What do you think it might be? Demonic corruption. Particles of chaos from the abyss entered through the wound into your body and made it so unstable. Can you give me some advice on how to heal it? Keep a diary. Careful and systematic entries about your well-being. I want you to try to heal me. You do not have the right to do that. What services do you provide? Divine spell scrolls. Tell me about Abada. Law, trade, and prosperity of cities. How you end up in Dresden? The tiny barony in the stolen lands have been my home for a very long time, eventually turning into a strong and prosperous kingdom. From Kingmaker, stolen lands. I felt that I had to go somewhere else and bring the blessing of Abadar to someone who really needed it. You're an Asimar. I see they consecrated the altar of Abadar. Temple of Yomedea in Dresden. And you got what? Why is this shit 60,000? Quarterstaff. +3 monk. Burning arc spell as well as 5th level wizard. Pyromania. Caster level checks made to overcome spell resist. It's 50,000 though. Hair of the pair. Oh. You get 2 of those, you equip it on your, let's say, main tanks on me and on Paladin. And we get bonus on attack rolls and +2 to armor class. +2 to wisdom and charisma. These prices, man, they ramp up like 3 times more than in Kingmaker. Although this one is within power. Damage reduction against Swarm. Conman Ring. Perception and Trickery. 13,000 for Perception and Trickery. I'm gonna buy 2 diamonds because of Raised Dead, in case someone ends up dead. Raised Dead is bugged, by the way. It deletes feats from characters. I should try to respect Scylla. Because she's still without team feats. Ashkal, thanks for stopping by. Already spent 10,000.
Move out.
Goddamn Dresden, man. Composite shortbow +3. Mighty Constitution +6. Sacred Vengeance Quiver. That's one expensive quiver for the 30 units of ammunition. Innate Trust +3. Bag of Holding 25,000. 25,000. Instable sum. Now I got 80,000. Back in a game with money now. Shotgun longbow. Check the blacksmith. There's the Earthbreaker. Powerful pummel. I love Earthbreakers. No one sells a Warhammer. Are you all for real? That's the only one with exotics. Thorax Rat. +2. Why you so much? What do you do? Radiant. You deal additional holy damage on a crit. That's so fucking much, man. Just for him, it's way too much. Ghost touch nunchakus. Skill checks +1 on all companions. Overcome spell resist +1. It allows the wearer to take 20 on their next dispel magic attempt once per day. What the fuck? That's immediate success on dispel magic. And the Arcane Weaver. Immunity fire. When you damage undead with energy, you're surrounded by the cloak of fire. When they attack you, they receive fire damage. You can partially skin an enemy when you score a hit on him. First time in a round. Permanent constitution damage. This is high utility, these items, specific to subclasses. Celestial protection is great for me, by the way. Saving throws +5 against all demons. Create pit, molten orb, frigid touch. Tons of scrolls. Three left to check. There we go. Finally. I can't believe I'm done with Dresden. I've been 27 hours in Dresden. 27 hours. No, less. 25 hours.
I lead, you follow.
You know, what I like doing the most when I play CRPGs, especially for the first run, I love playing with items that I find along the way, not buying items. I enjoy way much more when I find a good item. I know how mechanics work in this game, especially with Kingmaker, you always need to stick with cash. I just wanna see if I can actually find something that's extremely useful, okay? And I can't find a thing. I need to respect Scylla. I need to respect Scylla immediately. Oops. Oh my god. What was in this one? There's a lot of buildings to remember now. And where's the one for respects? Was it upstairs? Healer, was it? She's out of team fits. I can't allow that. 3 team fits are out. Shake it off is also like it's not there. Like it doesn't count. She doesn't need persuasion, I got persuasion. What? I'll take less time. I'll flank precise strikes. Should be shake it off if it wants to count. When you're close by to one or more allies who also have this feat, you gain +1 bonus to saving throws per such ally to a maximum of 4. I don't know why shake it off doesn't work though. It's so fucking irritating. Rickety Paladin. Mythic toughness. And the leader. What a mythic charge. It's well on a Paladin. Do you got team feats on or not? It was bugged, as I said. Now, what worries me a lot is that Shake It Off is completely bugged. That's the biggest issue I have. This would be 19, 13, 17. 16, 13, 15. That's huge, goddammit. Those are 12 free points for all saves. I don't know why it doesn't work. It bugs me so much, goddammit. What got fixed today for you after the patch? But it doesn't work when you take team feats, alright? It doesn't work when you take team feats. I mean, I can restart the game, why the fuck not? It can hurt. But it just needs to count. I mean, it counted in Kingmaker. Why not here? 124 hours so far in the game. 124 hours for level 10. Pillow behind my back. Oh, my poor back in the last month or so. I've been sitting in a chair for 15 hours a day, goddammit. I never sit more in my life. When I move, it hurts. Anyone else needs a respect before we go? Ah, you are bugged, Nenio. You are fucking bugged. You're also bugged with that Phantasmal. I need to take Phantasmal the last. Alright? Not now. The last. If I take it now, it's gonna remain bugged. And every time when I level up, I need to respect Nenio if I want Phantasmal to work. I mean, come on. Come on. Even if I take Phantasmal on a level 9, it's gonna get removed on level 10. So I can take Phantasmal on level 11. Yeah, I can take Phantasmal on level 11, 13, 15, 17. I'll need to respec on 11, 13, 15, and 17 if I want Phantasmal. And I can't use it on level 12, 14, and 16. And now on level 10. So I can't take Phantasmal now. This is just... Bug Finder. Quest Killer. Wrath Edition. What I can do though... is perhaps heighten spell. Perhaps. She doesn't need feats basically. Spell penetration is good also. Greater spell pen. To overcome spell resists. I got one bonus spell. And one bonus spell is gonna be haste. Now it's gonna be heroism. Now what utility? This is also cool. So I can't take Phantasma. I got greater focus and I got greater penetration. And I can't take Phantasma. I can take it here on level 11. Or he's gonna bug out. So what the fuck do I take then? One of the meta magic. Let's go with persistent. And here we're gonna go with Cloud Kill. Oh, I got one more. Nice. I'm gonna go with Dimension Door, some utility if we need to reach something. Why the fuck not? We got some utility there. Abundant. School Mastery Illusion, I think. Mythic Spell Pen. To overcome spell resists. Or I get Mythic Illusion. Mythic Illusion. I mean, it's the same shit, I need both. Improved Abundant. Is anyone else bugged? I put 2 levels into Rowdy on my Zen Archer. And I don't need it anymore on Zen Archer. I did it because of trickery checks. I think it's about time to switch that, yeah. So I believe I need to reset land quickly. I needed to do it because of Dresden, you know. Zen. We need perception on him. Lord Nature. Now it's mobility or athletics. Hi, mobility, I got athletics. Precise shot. Way of the bow. A long bow. Although my short bow is now better than a long bow, you know. My short bow is actually better now. My long bow sucks. It's success. But my short bow is good. We're gonna go with Way of the Bow short bow this time. Because I got a better short bow. Simple as that. It's still in my inventory, I didn't sell it. Now we go with the Zen Archer. We're gonna go... Don't tell me you came with a longbow, please. Just don't tell me you came with a longbow. No, they gave you combat reflexes for the first feat. From here, they gave you precise shot, and then it's me. Mobility, perception, Lord Nature. Deadly aim is great. I guess there's nothing to think about. Short bow, point blank. It's gonna be funny when I find a better longbow now along the way. I'll fucking freak out. Ramp up dex. Or wisdom. I'll ramp up dex and wisdom both. Now I don't need strength for a short bow. Sudden speed. Mobility, nature, perception. Kieros. Why is weapon focus not recommended? What's the reason for it to be not recommended? How can you not recommend a weapon focus? Because you were not supposed to play with a short bow, that's why. You were supposed to play with a long bow, not a short bow. Fuck you, Lan. Fuck you, Lan. Fuck you, Lan. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. He can wield everything, and heavy crossbow and light crossbow. But I don't see a short bow. Even a short spear. So you can wield everything that exists in the game as a Zen archer monk, but for some reason you can't wield a short bow. Because someone decided you're retarded, you can shoot from everything there is, even throw javelins, but you can't wield a short bow. I mean, I'm speeding it up, okay? Maybe I didn't read well. Zen Archer bonus feat. Don't troll me. There was a short bow. Precise shot. Short bow. I know I've seen short bow. Short bow. Dex. Sudden speed. Perception. That's the famous level, eh? I want something offensive. I don't want a single defensive spell. Not a single one. Melee. Fucking hell, there is no offensive spell. There's a rapid shot. So what the fuck do I take then? I don't need a single one. That's a Shaitan style. Elemental Fist. Attempt per day. Acid damage. Attack melee critical teamwork. Attack melee teamwork. Attack melee ranged teamwork. We take out flank. It only works with a point blank. Mobility, nature, perception. True strike. Improved precise shot. Mobility, nature, perception. Now should I go with clustered? Hammer the gap, does it work with it? Hammer the gap. Hammer the gap. We go with hammer the gap. I love hammer the gap. It's great. Now it's wisdom. Now it's restoration. You threaten squares within your melee reach. You can make attacks of opportunity with a ranged weapon. You do not provoke attacks of opportunity. Making a ranged attack is an attack of opportunity. When you make attack of opportunity, when you have a chance to make attack of opportunity, you do not provoke attack of opportunity when you make attack of opportunity. That's how they describe spells here, alright?